Ever lose sunglasses on the commute and panic? Yes. I always misplace them before work. And cheap pairs break after a week, right? Totally. Then I avoid buying new ones. Ugh. Quiz time, which pair lasted me 3 months? You tell me, which one? I'm guessing metal frames. Hold on, I actually found WNCKSQ retro sunglasses. What? Show me the style and details, please. It's unisex, fashion men's and women's retro trend design. Retro trend is huge now, so versatile for outfits. I use them for commute, weekends, even work calls. How's the comfort? I hate pinching frames all day. Surprisingly comfy for hours, no red nose bridge after a day. And durability. I need them to survive clumsy moments. After 3 months, frames stayed solid, lenses stayed clear. Do they match different face shapes? That's key for me. Yep, the retro shape balances round and angular faces well. Style plus utility, what about daily cost? Be honest. Price is $4,889, which is about $13.40 per day for a year. Wait, that's reasonable when you break it down. Also versatile, pairs with suits, casual tees, and beachwear. I can imagine them for travel, driving, and coffee runs. If you buy one, it's a reliable daily style upgrade. Fine. I'll admit that sounds convincing, honestly. If you're curious, details are in the profile link. Tired of sunglasses that look forgettable? Oh my gosh, yes, every pair feels the same now. I need something that actually has personality. And durable, so it survives daily commute and travel. Yeah, cheap frames warp or lenses scratch in weeks. Yikes, then you just toss them, right? So I found a retro round metal frame I actually like. What? Show me the frame and the gradient lenses. It's Mutine Retro Round, metal frame with gradient color. The metal frame feels sturdy. What's the build like? It's classic metal, lightweight yet rigid for daily wear. Gradient lenses protect eyes and still let you see clearly. It's unisex, fits both men and women, versatile styling. Perfect for commute, brunch, travel, or a fashion shoot. The retro round shape gives a distinct punk fashion vibe. So it's trendy but not overly loud, good balance, right? Exactly, popular style but wearable daily, very polished. Hold on, how much is this designer look? It's listed at $3,024, so it's positioned premium. Wait, $3,024? Break it down per day for me please. If you use it 3 years, roughly $2.76 per day, style investment. If it really lasts and looks unique, that's fair. Also, it's unisex and trending, people notice it in photos. Any downsides? Honest talk before I consider it. Only thing is price is high, minor nose fit tweaks maybe. I need this for summer looks and travel photos. Fine. I'll admit, that's tempting. If you like it, take a look, details are in the profile link. Okay, I'm sold on the look, thinking of matching outfits. And yeah, I ended up buying it too. Alright, check the link if you want one for summer looks. Quick recap, Mutine, metal frame, gradient lenses, $3,024. Let's just buy it. Come on. If you're curious, check the link in the profile now. See you with matching shades soon. Ugh, sunglasses keep fogging and looking bulky. Same here, they scratch, glare everywhere, so annoying. And the cheap frames make my face look heavier, ugh. Worse when driving into sun or on windy trips, right? Yes. And polarized ones still look clunky and fake. I kept thinking there must be a better pair. So I found Feisty polarized photochromic sunglasses. Wait, really? Photochromic plus polarized? Tell me more. Yeah, it darkens in sunlight and blocks glare instantly. And it says UV 400 cut and polarized lenses, that's solid. The frame is jewelry style, slim and elegant for small faces. That actually flatters my face, wow. It's labeled Model B1119, cool elegant vibe, great for travel. So for driving, outdoor and trips it adapts light smartly. Also the polarized layer reduces reflected glare on roads. That sounds really useful for sunny drives, wow. Material feels lightweight yet sturdy, texture isn't plasticky. I like the dual frame detail, makes it look like jewelry. After a month use, lenses stayed clear and color change consistent. You recommended these to friends and they liked them too. Yes, my friends said they felt lighter and more elegant daily. Okay, but what's the price? I'm curious now. It's priced at $2,480, but consider durability and style. If you break it down per day over a year, it's about $6.80. Plus the UV 400 and polarized clarity feel worth it for driving. For that math, I could justify it, right? If you travel often, commute or drive, it pays off fast. Style, UV 400, polarized and photochromic all together, wow. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, I'm tempted. I need this for my trips and driving, seriously. If you're interested, check the link in the profile link. Okay, I'm definitely getting one, let's do it. Great, remember Model B1119, elegant and practical. Let's buy and match on our next road trip. Wave goodbye and check the link if you like it. Ugh, sunglasses that fog or feel bulky all day. Same, mine scratch, glare is wild, and fit is off. And on commutes the lenses fog or reflect headlights badly. Then you buy cheap ones and the coating peels in weeks. Suddenly every pair feels like a compromise I regret. Yikes. I need one that actually performs, right? So I found the eyewear H907-3 and try to put down then pick up. Wait, seriously? What stood out when you picked it up? The build felt thin but solid, lightweight yet durable. Tell me specs, lens type, coatings, UV protection numbers. It has mirror and clear lens options, plus UV protection. How about glare and commute use? Any anti-reflective tech? Yes, thin color mirror reduces glare, great for driving. What about everyday wear, weight, comfort, temple fit details? The frame is thin, feels light all day, no pressure at temples. Any comparisons? Like versus my old bulky aviators or cheap pairs. Compared to bulky aviators, this is slimmer and less reflective. Okay, cool. What about durability and longevity for daily use? Frame materials resist bending, coating holds up better than cheap. Usage scenarios, commute, weekend hikes, and office glare control. Yes, mirror for hikes, clear option for low light, versatile daily. Price check. How does $2,380 feel for daily durable eyewear? At $2,380 you get premium mirror and clear options plus UV guard. Break it down daily, if used 365 days it's about $6.53 per day. Exactly, for daily comfort and UV protection that's reasonable. Any honest nitpicks? I want real talk before I consider buying. If I nitpick, price is premium and mirror needs careful cleaning. Honestly, after your breakdown I'm leaning toward getting one. Hold on, wait, that's so tempting at this quality. If you're interested, check the link in the profile for details. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive, and yeah, I bought one too. You okay? I'm definitely checking that link after this. Remember, $2,380 gives mirror, clear lenses, and UV protection. Okay, link in profile it is. I'm sold on the practical value. Wave, go check the link if this sounds worth trying. I kept squinting on sunny drives and hated it. Same. Glare ruins my commute and gives headaches. I even tried cheap shades that warped my vision. Worst case, you crash or get chronic eye strain. Yikes. I kept putting it off until it was worse. You should have said earlier. So I found feisty polarized teardrop sunglasses. Wait, polarized and big teardrop. Tell me specs now. They're polarized, labeled UV 400 for full UV cut. UV 400 means they block UVA and UVB across the lens. The frame is metal, classic teardrop B1052 design. So it's large fit for men and ladies, right for driving. Exactly, big lenses reduce side glare on highways. The metal frame feels sturdy but light for long drives. They don't fog up as quickly either. I've used them commuting, weekend hikes, and even boating. Do they come with a case or cleaning cloth? Yes, they include a soft pouch and micro cloth for care. After a month, did the coating hold up well? After 30 days the polarized coating stayed intact, no peel. How about fit compared to my old aviators? They sit slightly wider, less pressure on temples all day. Any downsides? Be honest, I won't judge. If I nitpick, the metal finish can show tiny scratches. Price check, how much did you say it costs? It's $2,278, I know that sounds high at first glance. Well, that's an investment. How do you justify it? Break it down, if you use them daily for 3 years, $2/day. Wait, $2 a day. That makes sense. Honestly, I feel safer driving and more confident outdoors. Okay, I'm sold on the tech and comfort, wanna buy now. If you're interested, check the link in the profile. Honestly, I want one for my weekend hikes and driving. Alright, I'll grab another pair too, and yeah, I bought it. Let's just buy it. Come on. Link in the profile. You're still wearing that old hoodie every summer? Yes. I sweat so much on commutes and it's annoying. Same here, gym to office and my layer looks sloppy. And worst is when the fabric feels heavy all day long. Then you avoid wearing hoodies, but you miss the look. So annoying, there must be a middle ground. Hold on, I found a short sleeve hoodie that changes things. Wait, a short sleeve hoodie? That sounds ideal for summer. It's the Carterboy men's short sleeve hooded pullover I tried. Ooh, tell me about the material and fit. It's a plain, layered look, simple hood, roomy cut, slim sleeve. The listing says large sizes and loose casual fit, good for layers. Fabric feels light but sturdy, classic sweatshirt texture, not flimsy. It's unbranded plain color, so it's versatile for outfits daily. Use it from gym to coffee run easily. I wore it for commuting, errands, and a casual date night recently. How about breathability? Summer layers need airflow. Sleeves are short, hood is light, it cuts heat while keeping shape. What about sizing? The store lists actual measurements, right? Yes, they show large sizes and a relaxed cut. I took my normal size. Price? I always break down cost per wear to decide. It's priced at $2,980. If worn 300 times, that's about $9.93 per wear. Under $10 per wear with frequent use sounds reasonable. Also it's plain, so it pairs with many outfits. Any downsides? Be honest, no fluff please. If I nitpick, pockets are minimal and hood isn't structured. But for $2,980, the quality and layered look feel premium. You recommended it to friends, right? How did they react? They liked the fit and simplicity. One said it's their go-to now. Okay, I'm almost convinced. Show the price again. It's $2,980. For the look and utility, I think it's worth trying. I need this in my wardrobe rotation, seriously. If you like it, take a look. Details are in the profile link. Alright, adding to cart now. Can't wait to try it. Good call. I ended up buying one too. Wave bye. Ever feel your comfy wear looks sloppy lately? Yes. I want comfy but still put together for errands. Also hate when sleeves or pants look shapeless and cheap. And worst when it wrinkles, loses shape after wash. Exactly, then you avoid wearing it out because it looks sad. Which is why I started hunting for a smarter set. So I found this two-piece jersey set that surprised me. Wait, show me details, fabric, cut, fit, everything. Okay, it's jersey fabric with a soft brushed feel. The set includes a hoodie with puff sleeves and white pants. Hoodie is long length, has a hood, looks polished casual. Pants are wide leg, relaxed fit, perfect for commuting or home. It's described as casual, roomy, adult cute in the listing. Material feels light but durable, so it doesn't sag after wash. Stretch is modest, keeps shape without clinging. I wore it for errands, at a cafe, and for a walk. Versatile. Also great for layered looks in spring and autumn weather. Design details like puff sleeves feel intentional, not tacky. Sizing runs roomy, pick based on desired drape and length. If you break cost down, at $3,810 it's about daily value. At that price you get a full set that looks higher end. I've recommended it to a friend, she loved the relaxed silhouette. Minor nitpick, colors are muted, not for neon lovers. For capsule wardrobes it's great, versatile pieces every week. Compared to my old set, this keeps shape and looks cleaner. So it's a wearable upgrade, not just loungewear. If you use it 3 times a week, cost per wear becomes reasonable. I'm sold on the silhouette and fabric, honestly I want one. Wait, $3,810 surprised you too, right? Yeah, but for daily wear that elevates outfits, it's worth it. If you're curious, check the link in the profile for details. Okay, I'm ordering the set, can't wait to style it. Nice, if you like it, take a look at sizes and color options. Let's just buy it. Come on. Wave goodbye and check the link in the profile. Ugh, sunglasses always fog up on my commute lately. Same. And frames feel flimsy after a month of use. I keep losing coating, lenses scratch so easily now. I spill coffee too, and cheap frames bend on me constantly. Hold on, I actually tried something recently that helped. What? Tell me everything, I need a real fix. So I found these distressed gold metal frame sunglasses. Evil face design. That dark brown UV lens sounds intense. Yeah, the lenses are labeled UV protection, dark brown tint. Hold on, how heavy are these metal frames when worn all day? Surprisingly light, gold metal frame feels sturdy but not bulky. So like daily commute, beach day, and driving, versatile use. I used them for a month commuting and at weekend brunches. Any downsides? One weakness makes it feel honest, spill it. Okay, one weakness, distressed gold finish can show wear. Oh, that explains the vintage look, but is it fixable? Yes, I buffed with a microfiber cloth and a tiny metal polish. Nice, so a simple routine keeps that look intentional. Also the dark brown UV protection lens reduces glare on drives. And the evil face, distressed styling is actually a conversation starter. Price is $2,380, so I weighed durability and style closely. Whoa, $2,380. How do you justify that over cheaper pairs? Break it down, if used daily for a year, it's about $6.50 per day. That math makes sense, style plus durable metal frame matters. I also recommended them to 2 friends, both loved the fit. Okay, small issue aside, the lens quality and metal sell it. If you like statement pieces, it's a noteworthy, premium pick. I need this. The look plus UV protection is perfect. Fine. I'll admit, it's impressive for $2,380 quality. Where do we get it? I'm ready to check the link already. If you're interested, check the link in the profile. Okay, I'm totally getting one. Gift for myself. Not bad, I'm actually impressed. Go treat yourself then. Let's buy it. Check the link and decide on the finish. Ugh, my jacket soaked through again this weekend. Same. Snow melts and I end up shivering mid-ride. Or the seams leak when you crouch for a trip. And layering gets bulky, so you lose mobility fast. Hold on, last season I ruined one jacket on a wet day. Yikes, that's the worst timing on a trip. So I found a jacket that actually uses Gore-Tex tech. Wait, seriously? Which one is it and how's it different? 686 Gore-Tex Core Shell Jacket, snow ready. Tell me specs, waterproof rating, breathability, weight. It's Gore-Tex Core Shell, light yet highly waterproof. How about mobility? I hate stiff shells when carving. It's designed for snowboarding movement, tailored fit. Is it insulated or shell? I need versatility on trips. It's a core shell, layer friendly, not bulky for travel. So morning runs, lift rides, and city wear will work fine. Exactly, commute in rain, mountain storms, après-ski too. What about durability? I want seams and zips that last. Reinforced seams and reliable waterproof zippers included. Price check, this kind of tech usually costs a lot, right? It's priced at $52,800, premium but built to last. Wow, that's a step up, but if it lasts seasons it's fair. Break it down, over 3 seasons it's about $17,600 per year. Yeah, and if you use it for daily commutes it's even cheaper. Also the shell is low profile, works with city outfits too. I like that, one jacket for slopes and evenings out. If you travel, it packs light and dries quicker than insulated. Any downsides? I hate surprises after buying gear. Minor, sizing is tailored, you may want to size up. Okay, that's fine, fits matter more than flashy features. Also note, build quality means fewer replacements later. I'm actually sold on durability and multi-use already. If you like it, check the link in the profile for details. Okay. I need this in my winter kit, for real. Fine. I admit it's impressive, and I bought one too. Ugh, I ruined another pair this week, honestly. What? What happened this time, tell me. Left them on the dashboard, heat warped the frame. Oh my gosh, same, sweat and scratches everywhere. I even lost a hinge once during a commute, ugh. Yikes, that's brutal. I started avoiding nice pairs. So, I finally tried something different recently. What is that? Show me, I'm so curious. It's a retro thick square sunglass from Sheen Kelly. Retro thick square. Tell me the specs, please. It has a chunky rectangular tortoiseshell frame, sturdy. Is the frame heavy? I hate flimsy metal hinges. Surprisingly balanced, thick but not clumsy, durable feel. How about the shades? UV protection or just style? The lenses are classic shaded tones, comfy for long wear. I wear mine on commutes, beach days, and weekend brunches. Honestly, they survived a month of daily use without wobble. Compare it to the cheap ones I had, night and day difference. The retro 70s to 80s vibe makes outfits look sharper, too. You mentioned durability, any maintenance tips or downsides? Minor nitpick, the tortoise pattern varies per pair, unique. I actually like that, makes it feel bespoke, not mass-made. Price is $2,598, which surprised me at first glance. Wait, $2,598? That's, wow! Is it worth that much? Break it down, $2,598 over a year of daily use is about $7 per day. When you say $7 per day, that actually reframes the cost. Also, the build meant no repairs so far, saves time and stress. Okay, fine. I'm actually tempted. Where do I get one? If you're interested, check the link in the profile link. No joke, I'm adding it to my cart right now, gotta try it. Honestly, I hesitated too, and yeah, I bought it. Alright, ordering. If it's as sturdy as you say, sold. Let's compare fit later, I'll send measurements and tips. Deal, can't wait to style it for brunch next weekend. Ever had shoes that ruin your morning mood? Yes, blisters, heavy steps, energy gone fast. And my commute kills my feet by noon, seriously. Worst is when work shoes feel like bricks all day. Then you start dreading steps, stairs, even errands. So what fixes that? Got any ideas? So I found a shoe that actually lightens every step. It's the Li-Ning 001 BTC3, unisex, model AGCV 281. Wait, that name sounds premium, no way. It's lightweight and high rebound foam, feels springy. High rebound means energy back on each step, right? Exactly. It reduces midday fatigue during commutes and work. Also unisex design, casual trend piece you can wear daily. I could wear these for errands, work, weekend walks too. Yep, morning rush or lazy Sunday, they fit in. Material is surprisingly durable but still light on foot. How about sizing and support for all-day wear? True to size with cushioned insole and arch comfort. The model number AGCV 281 is easy to look up for specs. Okay, but what about long-term use? Anywhere after months? After weeks, cushioning stays resilient, no flattening yet. Also it's trending as a casual staple, looks modern too. So for someone like me who walks a lot, it's worth it. Yes, unisex build and cushioning target daily walkers. Feature-wise, high rebound foam and durable exterior help. Okay, sounds legit. But what's the price tag? It's listed at $8,174, yeah it's a notable price point. Wait, $8,174? At that number I need the cost breakdown. If you spread it over a year of daily where it's about $22 per day. Consider durability and comfort versus replacing cheaper pairs. I do walk a lot. I might actually justify that cost. If you're curious, details are in the profile link. I need this for my commute now, wow. Okay, I'll admit it's impressive, I'm buying one too. Let's check the link in the description, go see it. Quiz. What ruins your morning commute most? Sore feet, shoes that sag, and zero energy all day long. Yep, my feet feel tired by noon and shoes feel flat. Worst case, chronic foot ache that ruins weekends too. And when shoes wear out fast, replacing feels pointless. So there has to be a better casual shoe, right? Hold on, I found something, Li-Ning 001 BTC3 shoes. Wait, what? Tell me the specs. Lightweight, rebound. It's unisex, lightweight and high rebound cushioning tech. High rebound sounds like energy return for all-day comfort. The sole uses a responsive foam design for shock absorption. So morning walks, commute, even light runs benefit from that. Yes, and the upper is breathable, keeping feet cool on commutes. I hate sweaty feet on trains. Breathability alone is a big win. Also classic casual design, trending but still clean and versatile. Perfect for weekends, office casual, and travel packing light. Model is AGCV 281, a staple in Li-Ning's casual lineup. How durable is it? I need something that lasts months, not weeks. Materials feel sturdy, reinforced stitching at stress points. Break it down for cost. How does $8,174 fit value-wise daily? At $8,174, broken down per year it's reasonable for daily use. Hold on, crunch the numbers. Daily cost if used 365 days. Roughly $22.41 per day if you wore them year-round, not bad. At that per day rate, if comfort lasts it's worth considering. One more thing, it's a trending casual style that matches many outfits. I love that, commute, errands, and weekends covered with one pair. Practical note, sizes run true to fit, try your usual size first. If it solves my sore feet and lasts months, I'm sold emotionally. Okay, final reaction, price $8,174 feels premium but fair. What? It's pricey but if comfort returns all day, okay. Personally, I think it's noteworthy for daily comfort and style. I need this. Seriously, where do I get it? If you're interested, check the link, details are in the profile. Okay, I'm clicking that link later, this might fix my mornings. Let's just buy one and test it, yeah, I already did. Ugh, my sunglasses keep slipping all day. Same. On windy days they fall and I hate it. Also they feel flimsy and look cheap in photos. Worst is when you spend $100 and they break fast. Yeah. I avoid outdoor events now because of that. I needed something bold that actually stays put. So I found a retro, chunky Hex sunglasses recently. Wait, seriously? Describe it, shape, weight, vibe. It's thick, hexagonal, very 90s, bold black oversized. What? That sounds iconic. Brand is Shin-Kelly, retro hex with noticeable thickness. How heavy is it? I hate heavy, that gives headaches. Surprisingly balanced, thick but not strainful after hours. Does it actually stay put in wind or workouts? Yes, oversized fit and thick temples secure them even outdoors. Are the lenses dark enough for noon sun? They're described as ultra-black oversized lenses, great shade. Style-wise, is this unisex? I want something gender-neutral. Yes, marketing says fashion oversized retro, fits many faces. Can you wear these in different scenes, commute, brunch, travel? Morning commute, bold face, block square. Brunch, statement piece. Weekend travel, oversized shade, great for photos and sun. So the conclusion changes by use, comfort, bold looks, or travel. Also, think durable build, thick hex frame resists small knocks. Okay, but $2,599, how do you justify that number? Price is $2,599 but consider build, statement, and longevity. If you wear it 200 days per year, cost per day is almost equal to $13. That math makes it seem more reasonable. Also, it's a fashion piece. Value goes beyond lens specs alone. Okay, I want one for travel and photos. Seriously tempting. Hold on. If you want bold, this checks those boxes. I need this for summer trips and edgy outfits. Fine. I'll admit, I'm tempted too. If you're curious, details are in the profile link, check it. Alright, I'm ordering one too. Let's compare later. Ugh, my summer shirts stick to me every day. Same here, I hate shirts that feel heavy and stiff. And finding a good big size that's still stylish is rare. Then you end up with boxy, cheap-feeling shirts. Which ruins mornings and confidence, seriously. Yeah, I've been avoiding events because of my shirts. So I found a plain, lightweight men's shirt brand. Wait, seriously? Tell me features, what makes it different? It's simple, soft fabric, light and airy for summer wear. Is it breathable? How about size options and fit variety? Yes, it's marketed as lightweight and soft, casual and loose. What about big sizes? I need roomy, but not sloppy fits. This one comes in large sizes and keeps a casual, neat look. Fabric texture, does it feel cheap or actually soft and light? Honestly, it's soft, doesn't cling, and feels lightweight daily. No way, so it's actually comfortable in heat. Yep, great for commute, weekend, and casual office looks. Could you wear it layered or for travel too? Totally, lightweight makes it great for layering and packing. Any downsides? Honest feedback helps me decide. If I nitpick, colors are simple, no bold prints here. So for someone who wants simple and comfy, it's ideal. Exactly, if you need breathable big sizes, this fits you. Okay, but how's the long-term feel after repeated washes? After a month it kept shape and remained soft for me. Show the fit, how does it look on different body types? It reads casual but neat, works for commute, weekend, travel. So it's versatile, nice, that's actually useful. Price check, it's listed at $3,280, not bargain, but fair. Wait, $3,280. For good material and big sizes that's fine. Break it down, if you wear it 100 times that's about $32 per wear. For a reliable summer shirt that seems like a good deal. Fine. I'll admit, I'm ordering one too. I need this in my travel rotation. Details in profile link. If you like it, check the link. Wave bye. Ugh, my hoodies always look tired after weeks. Same. Colors fade, seams split, and they shrink on wash. I need large sizes that still look stylish and hold up. If you ignore it, your wardrobe just feels cheap. And when you need a jacket for sports, nothing performs. So you just stop buying hoodies, right? So I found this sponsored Anson men's hoodie recently. Hold on, sponsored. Does it actually feel premium? Wait, seriously? Feels unexpectedly solid. It lists as a large size hooded sweatshirt and jacket hybrid. The product says stylish, sports ready, cool and popular. It doubles as a sweatshirt and a light jacket for commutes. Material feels dense, seams look reinforced at stress points. They market it for sports, so breathability matters on runs. I tried it at the gym, it drains sweat faster than my old one. No way, that's a real upgrade. It claims cool styling, the cut sits well on broader frames. This is where it beats cheaper hoodies in durability. If you use it daily for months, cost per day equals about $3. Price is $3,124, so it sits in a premium bracket. Hold on, $3,124? At this quality, maybe reasonable. Break it down, if you keep it 3 years, It's about $2.85 weekly. Fine, I'll admit that's an interesting buy rationale. It's labeled popular and cool, lots of people wear it out. I used it for weekend hikes, commute, and a casual date night. And styling holds up, the hood, cuffs, and zip details stay sharp. If you want a single stylish, sports-capable jacket, it's valid. This was made for people who want reliable style. Okay, price aside, I actually want this for commute days. If you're interested, check the link in the description. Fine. I bought it already. Alright, let's wrap. Details are in the profile link. Not bad. For my style, it's worth trying. Ugh, I sat on my sunglasses again this morning. No way, same. Scratches everywhere, so annoying. I used cheap shades for months, then regret hit hard. And driving glare made morning commutes miserable. I swear I lost a pair on a hiking trip last month. Same, beach, fishing, city shopping, they keep failing. So I found one I actually kept using. Wait, seriously? What? Show me that, I'm dying to know details. It's feisty polarized sunglasses, model B0002 UV400. Polarized plus UV400. That blocks glare and UV rays well. Yep, UV400 means protection up to 400 nanometers, daytime safe. So it's good for driving, fishing, hiking, and travel. Exactly, I used them on a 6-hour drive and they cut glare. Wait, 6 hours? How was comfort? Any headaches afterward? Lightweight frame, breathable nose pads, no pressure points. Are they unisex? I like bold but not oversized frames. Yes, listed as unisex, fashionable for women and men alike. I need small face fit options. Do they flatter small faces? They advertise small face friendly, gives a slimming look. Practical question, are they durable for fishing and hiking? Frame feels sturdy, lenses resist minor scratches better than cheap. Any downsides? I like honesty before buying anything pricey. Honestly, if I nitpick, they feel stiffer at first break-in. Fair, break-in is fine. How about cost-performance math? Price is $1,683. If used daily for a year, it's about $4.61 per day. I like that breakdown, $4.61 day for UV400 polarized safety. I recommended them to a friend for fishing, she loved clarity. Okay, curious, does the style work with daily outfits too? Yes, it's marketed as fashion-forward for shopping and travel. Hold on, $1,683 sounds high for sunglasses though, right? I thought that too, but consider durability, UV400, polarized tech. True, if it lasts seasons, per day cost drops and value rises. Also great as a gift for someone who loves outdoors and style. Okay, you've convinced me. I need this for summer trips. Fine, I'll admit it's impressive. Details are in the link. Ugh, every pair I own scratches or warps fast. Same. I lose shape after a week of commuting. And cheap lenses fog or glare in bright light. I feel exposed walking into sunlight suddenly. Also styles feel outdated, nothing feels futuristic. Right. I want something sharp but durable and chic. So I found a pair called Sheen Kelly recently. What? Show me the details, tell me everything. It's a trendy futuristic sunglasses design, unisex. The frame looks like a retro narrow wraparound square. Yeah, that narrow wrap protects side glare and looks bold. Hold on, what about lens quality and durability stats? They market it as a high-quality fashion piece at $2,598. Wait, $2,598? That's premium, what justifies that? Design craftsmanship, unique retrofuturistic frame lines. Any specs, materials, lens coating, or weight info. They emphasize sturdy frames and sculpted square edges. Is there polarized or anti-glare coating mentioned anywhere? The listing highlights lens shadowing and reduced side glare. How about wear scenarios, commute, beach, driving, fashion? I wore them on a weekend drive, side wrap cut glare well. That sounds ideal for outdoor festivals and city walks. They feel sturdy yet not overly heavy on the nose bridge. Any downsides? Be honest, one weakness, then fix it. Honestly, the narrow frame fits closer, wider faces need try-on. Okay, so sizing is the main flaw, reasonable and clear. They provide fit guidance and return options to offset sizing. Breaking cost down, at $2,598 it's about $7 a day over a year. Right, I compared cheap pairs that needed replacing monthly. So durability and timeless design edge out recurring buys. If you like futuristic retro style, it's a strong investment. Okay, I'm sold on look and build, just need to check fit. Details and purchase link are in the profile link, FYI. I need this. Okay, I'm definitely checking that link. Fine, I'll admit it, I'm getting one too. Check it out. Ugh, my sweaters always stretch out after one wash. Same here, sleeves get baggy and the collar warps fast. I always worry about quality when it's labeled in it. Then there's itchiness, static, or it peeling after weeks. And finding a versatile sweater for fall and winter is hard. Feels like I shop every month and nothing lasts. So I found this merino wool V-neck sweater recently. Wait, merino? That material breathes and resists odor. Hold on, the collar is a shawl style. It's a Vetlery women's merino V-neck, long sleeve knit, very soft. The label says merino wool, that explains the softness and drape. I tried it on and it wasn't itchy at all. It works for autumn layering and still warm enough for winter days. The knit feels light yet insulating, ideal for commute or office. Also the V-neck layers nicely under coats. The shawl collar gives a polished look for dinners or Zoom calls. Material care. Merino usually needs gentle wash or hand wash. It held shape after my gentle cycle at home. Compared to my old wool, this peels less and looks smooth longer. It's labeled top long sleeve knit pullover, so it's versatile styling. I wore it on weekends and to work, zero fuss. For someone who hates rebuying basics, this feels like a keeper. At this quality, you can justify seasonal cost per wear math. If you wear it 60 times a season, breakdown makes sense per day. Price listed is $6,414, big number but check the durability. What? That's a lot up front, but tell me more. If it lasts multiple seasons and washes well, daily cost drops a lot. Honestly, for someone who hates replacing basics, it's noteworthy. Fine. I'll admit, I'm tempted to get one myself. If you're interested, check the link in the description later. At this quality and style, it's trending among my friends now. Okay, I'm getting one. Come on, let's grab it. Alright, details are in the profile link, check it out if curious. Ugh, sweaters that itch all day are the worst. Right? I keep losing comfort after an hour out. And layering is a nightmare, bulk everywhere, ugh. Same. I want something polished but actually comfy. Plus, I hate when the neckline looks sloppy all day. Totally, work meetings need a neat crew neck, not chaos. Okay, so I found this sweater that actually solved those. Wore it. Show me the details, spill everything please. It's a cut and sew knit with chiffon panels and long sleeves. Chiffon plus knit. That sounds light but polished, right? Exactly, crew neck stays neat, tuck pullover design looks tailored. So it's wearable for work, weekends, and travel. Amazing combo. The knit is soft but structured, chiffon gives a flow at the hem. Hold on, does it peel or lose shape after washing though? It's cut and sewn, so seams hold better than glued pieces. That explains the tailored look, less sagging after wears. I wore it commuting and to a meeting, it stayed neat all day. What about layering? Can you tuck it under a coat easily? Yep, thin knit body, long sleeves, neat crew neck fits under coats. Colors and sizing, did you try different sizes or shades? I went with my usual size, fits true. It comes in versatile tones. Honestly, sounds like a travel hero, low bulk, high polish. Cost breakdown, priced at $3,299, think long-term value. Wow, that price made me blink. But what's the daily cost? If you wear it 200 times a year, it's about $16.50 per wear. When you put it like that, $16.50 for that look is reasonable. Also, fabric mix means less ironing, chiffon hides creases nicely. Little details matter, the tuck pullover gives shape without bulk. If I had to nitpick, chiffon can snag if you're careless. Fair, careful with jewelry. But style games seem worth it. Honestly, I recommended it to 2 friends and they loved it. Okay, I'm sold on the look. I need this in my closet. If you're curious, check the link for details and sizing info. Alright, adding to cart mentally. This is actually perfect. Go check the link in the description if you like this vibe. Ugh, my sunglasses always fog up in the morning. Same. And they scratch after a week, it's annoying. Also, they never match an outfit for going out night. Right. I want something stylish but durable and simple. I've been switching pairs every month, it's tiring. Same. Imagine one pair that actually fits every look. So I found this thing recently and had to try it myself. What is it? Show me, I'm so curious right now. It's Crimey Mike Biker Shades, unisex fashion eyewear piece. Crimey Mike. That sounds designer. Tell me the details please. It's biker shade style, sharp silhouette, unisex fit overall. Oh wow, that silhouette works for men and women, versatile. The brand feels fashion forward, Crimey is known in streetwear. How about build? Do they feel flimsy or robust in hand? They feel solid, weighted just enough, not cheap plastic feel. Do they block glare well? I need something for commuting. They aren't prescription but the tint works great for bright sun. So good for driving, weekend rides, and city streetwear looks. I wore them for a day trip and they matched casual and dressy outfits. Comparing to my old pair, this design feels way more intentional. Branding is subtle, so it's fashionable without shouting logo. How about durability long term? Any scratches after weeks? After a month, only minor surface marks. Feels like careful use. Any downsides? Be honest, I need the truth before buying. If I had to nitpick, the case isn't premium, but okay overall. So what's the price? This sounds like a high-end pair. Price is $18,700, which surprised me at first too. What? That's a lot. How do you justify that cost? Break it down, $18,700 divided by daily use over a year is $51 per day. When you say it like that, for a versatile fashion piece it's fair. Also it's a statement piece from a known brand, resale value exists. Okay. I'm slowly convinced. It feels like an investment piece. If you like it, check the link. I actually ended up buying it too. I need this. Okay, I'm definitely getting one, let's go. Ugh, my long sleeves always soak through fast. Same. Morning runs leave me drenched and cold later. And UV burns on commutes, light but protective needed. Also gym shirts smell after one use, annoying long term. If it doesn't dry quick, it ruins layering and comfort. Yikes, that means fewer workout days out, right? So I found a long sleeve half zip that changed my routine. Wait, what's special about it? Tell me specifics now. It's a Kefiteft men's long sleeve half zip, sportswear grade. It says quick drying and UV protection, what numbers here? The fabric is engineered for quick drying and UV shielding. It feels light but durable, great for training and travel. Half zip lets you vent on runs, long sleeve protects from sun. Oh my gosh, that's so practical for commutes. I used it for gym, travel, and a windy hike last weekend. After an hour of training it felt dry and breathable, wow. It's marketed as training wear with UV protection and quick dry. Could you wear it under a jacket for office commutes too? Yeah, it's slim enough for layering and light enough standalone. No way, that solves my travel packing issues. Cost performance wise, at $2,696 it's an investment piece. Wait, $2,696? That's a surprising premium price. I weighed durability and tech, if you use it daily it fits. Break it down per day, for daily use over a year it's reasonable. Also it's sports focused, less replacement cost than cheap tees. When you put it that way, makes sense. If you train 4x a week and travel, the value adds up quick. I can see it. Training, commute, weekend hikes, so versatile. Okay. I actually ended up buying one. I'm tempted. Where do I get it? Any sizing tips? Go by chest measurements, details are in the product listing. Alright, I'll check the link and compare pockets and fit. If you like training gear with UV and quick dry, check it out. Okay, I'm soldish, time to click that link. Details are in the profile link, go take a look. Ugh, my sunglasses always fog up on mornings. Same, on fishing trips glare ruins the view every time. And frames feel heavy all day, my nose hurts fast. Also style, I want something fashionable and functional. I've been ditching pairs because UV protection felt vague. Right? Morning commute glare, weekend fishing, same issue. So I found a pair that's actually solving those exact pains. What? Show me. What are they called and why work? They're Ramarekia TR90 sunglasses, polarized with UV 400. Wait, UV 400 means full UVA and UVB blocking, right? Exactly, polarized lenses cut surface glare for fishing and driving. They feel light too. What's TR90 material about anyway? TR90 is a flexible, durable polymer, light shield without bulk. So for long fishing days or commutes they won't weigh you down. And frames are unisex, men's and women's styles in one design. What about durability? Any scratch resistance or coating? They boast reinforced hinges and a protective polarized coating. Nice, so glare reduction plus a durable frame for active use. I've used them driving, fishing at noon, and my beach run, solid. Any downsides? Be honest, I'm picky about tint and color shift. Minor, lens tint is strong for bright light, indoor use feels dark. Fair, better for outdoors than low light indoor settings then. Price is $1,839, but materials and polarized UV 400 justify it. Whoa, that's not cheap. How do you feel after a month? After 30 days, less eye strain, clearer sight on water, worth it. If you break it down per day over a year, it's about $5 a day. Also they feel fashionable, I've had compliments at work and beach. Okay, I'm tempted. Any real user feedback you've seen online? One reviewer said, clear sight, no glare, durable build. That's a solid review, says exactly what we care about most. If you value eye comfort and durability, it's a recommend. Alright. I admit I'm sold. I want the polarized clarity now. If you're interested, check the link. Details in the profile. Okay, I'm clicking. This is literally perfect for my fishing trips. Fine. I bought a pair too. Check it out via link. Ugh, I ruined another blouse this morning, seriously. What? How did that happen this time? I spilled coffee, fabric looked cheap and wrinkly, ugh. Same. I hate blouses that feel flimsy on commutes. And mornings are busy, I need something low maintenance. I tried ironing forever, but it never lasts the day. So I found this J. Scott JS12 blouse recently, hold on. You show me. What makes it different from others? It's a satin-like, silky touch pullover in solid color. Silky touch. Sounds luxe but soft, perfect for workdays. It has 3/4 sleeves and a round neck, great for layering. 3/4 sleeves are genius, no sleeve wrinkles from bags. It's a pullover, so no fiddly buttons on hectic mornings. That saves time. How's the texture after a wash? After a few washes it stayed silky-like, no pilling noted. How about wrinkles? I need a blouse that resists creasing. It's satin-like and holds a smooth drape, minimal creasing. Solid color means I can pair it with any skirt or jeans. Exactly, office, commute, weekend brunch, it works everywhere. Wait, how much was it? I'm bracing for a designer tag. It's priced at $3,980, feels like high quality for that cost. Whoa, $3,980, okay, that's a statement price but interesting. Break it down, if you wear it 200 times, it's about $19.90 per wear. Per wear math makes it look like a solid investment. Also, it's easy to style, so you avoid buying multiple cheap tops. If it really lasts a season or two, the cost evens out quick. Nitpick, I'd say pick your usual size, fabric has gentle stretch. Okay, I'm getting tempted. Does it need special care though? Hand wash or gentle machine cycle, hang dry keeps the sheen fine. Alright, I need this. Where do I check it out? If you're interested, check the link. It's worth trying. Okay, I'm adding it to cart. This could simplify my mornings. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive. I bought one too. I keep ruining my event looks lately, honestly. Same here, dresses either cling or look flat on me. I want something elegant but also slim and comfy. Finding a versatile dress for shows and weddings is tough. And the ones I like are always overpriced or flimsy. Right? I keep compromising between fit and look. So I found this pink maxi dress that changed that. Wait, seriously? Tell me everything, what makes it work? It's a UN pink evening dress, maxi length, elegant. Maxi length is perfect for recitals and weddings, right? Yes, designed for banquets, evening shows, chorus, hosts too. What about fit? I need something that flatters my shape. It has slimming cut and structure that covers common areas. Is the fabric comfortable for spring and summer events? Yes, made for spring, summer use, light but structured feel. I love embroidered details. Does this one have that detail? It features 3D floral embroidery, gives depth and elegance. That sounds gorgeous for performances and photos, wow. Also works for second parties and recital hosts, versatile use. How does it compare to the structured gowns I usually buy? Less stiff than formal gowns, but more sculpted than sundresses. Is it easy to move in during performances and hosting duties? Yes, the cut balances flow and structure so you can perform. Any downsides? Be honest, one weakness can build trust. Okay, one weakness, price is high at $7,280 upfront cost. Hold on, $7,280. That feels steep, but maybe there's value. Break it down, for frequent events, cost per wear drops fast. True, if you wear it for a year of shows, it's a smart buy. And the embroidery and tailoring feel premium and durable. So it's an investment for performers, hosts, and weddings. If you split $7,280 over 50 wears, that's about $146 per wear. $146 per wear for a versatile, flattering, photo-ready dress. Plus it works across seasons and occasions, good cost performance. Okay, I'm sold on the look and fit, now the buy question. If you're curious, check the link in the profile link. My belt keeps slipping during work shifts. Same. I hate retightening my belt on the site all day. And the buckle breaks after a few months of heavy use. Worst is when it fails in front of clients or on a course. Then you waste time buying replacements that feel cheap. Yikes, that's why I finally looked for a real fix. So I found a nylon work belt with a YKK buckle recently. Wait, YKK? That sounds durable. Tell me more right now. Yeah, YKK made buckle that doesn't loosen, really solid. No holes, infinite adjustment, perfect for quick tweaks. The nylon webbing is heavy duty but surprisingly light. I used it on a weekend job and on the golf course, no slip. It fits casual and workwear, clean look, practical feel. Also great for heavy tool belts, stays steady with weight. The buckle mechanism locks tightly without damaging webbing. No preset holes means exact fit for any pants or build. You can tighten mid-shift in one quick motion, honestly easy. Wait, that's actually clever and practical. I tested it for a month, barely any wear and holds tension. Compared to my old leather belt, no cracking or stretching. It's aimed at work and golf, so finish is neat and durable. The build quality feels premium, metal buckle, tight weave. If you break it down per day at $998 over a year, it's reasonable. Also, it pairs with casual outfits without looking like work gear. At this quality, you avoid replacing belts every few months. Feels like a one-belt solution for work, golf, and weekends. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive. For someone who moves between sites and dinners, it's worth it. Okay, price is $998, which sounds high up front, I know. Wait, $998? Huh? I need a minute. If it lasts years and replaces 3 belts, daily cost drops a lot. Honestly, the YKK buckle alone makes me consider it as gift. If you're curious, check the link in the description for details. Okay. I'm definitely getting one for my tool days and golf. Cool, wave if you want one too. Check the link. Ever felt your polo trap sweat and cling? All the time, especially on hot course mornings. And buttons that dig in when you swing, so annoying. Or polos that lose shape after a few washes, yikes. Then you end up with bulky collars and tight sleeves. So what do you even buy anymore? I found a 3Joy women's polo that's different. Wait, seriously? Tell me the basics, style and fit. Short sleeve, full button down, stretchy fabric. 5 buttons. So it looks classic but won't gap, smart. Plus stretch fabric so it moves with your swing easily. Oh, that sounds perfect for golf. It comes in 5 colors and sizes M through 2XL, very inclusive. 5 choices make matching your golf outfit easy, true. Material feels light but durable, wash tested so shape holds. So morning commute, on course, or casual brunch all covered. Exactly, versatile from 7 AM to weekend drinks. How about fit differences versus my old cotton polos? Stretch fabric keeps sleeve shape, no tight arm squeeze. Any downsides? I like honest takes before buying. If I nitpick, full buttons limit real button styling options. Price check, how much for all that tech and fit? It's priced at $3,580, I know, surprising number. Wait, that's higher than typical polos, what justifies it? Consider daily value, durable stretch, 5 colors, M, 2XL range. Break it down per day, what's that look like? If used 200 times, it's about $18 per wear, rough math. Okay, that makes sense. Where can I get one? Details are in the profile link, check it out. I'm honestly tempted, stretch, faux buttons, 5 colors. Fine, I'll admit that's impressive, I'm getting one too. Let's just buy it. Come on. Alright, link in profile. Try one and tell me how it feels. Okay, I'm ordering in my size, M to 2XL coverage sold me. See you on the course in matching polos, bye. My wardrobe all feels the same lately, honestly. Right. I keep buying basics but none feel special anymore. Work calls for casual but also something that says, me. And weekend outfits need personality, not another logo tee. I tried thrifting, but sizing and quality were all over the map. Same, finding something unique that actually fits is a nightmare. So I found a vintage Auckland, New Zealand athletic tee recently. Wore it. Vintage Auckland, New Zealand. Tell me everything now. It's an athletic style long sleeve tee with a vacation graphic. Oh my gosh, that combo sounds so wearable and nostalgic, yes. Material feels substantial but soft, like broken-in cotton blend. Is the fit true to size? I hate tees that shrink after wash. Fits relaxed athletic, shoulder seams sit right, length is vintage. That sounds perfect for commutes and weekend errands alike, wow. The graphic is a New Zealand vacation motif, subtle but detailed. I love subtle graphics, clearly vintage without screaming logo. Also it's described as the vintage Auckland, styling with athletic cut. So it's wearable to a casual meeting but still feels unique, right? Exactly, I've worn it on a commute, coffee meetups, and flights too. Flights? Wait, did it stay comfortable on a long travel day? Yeah, breathes well and layers under a jacket without bulk. Tell me about durability. Vintage pieces can be fragile sometimes. This one's held up, stitching looks reinforced, seems tidy. Okay, but still the price. Vintage finds can be wild on cost. It's listed at $2,750, which caught me off guard at first too. Whoa, that's steep. How do you justify that price for a tee? Break it down. If you treat it as a collectible piece, cost per wear drops. Give numbers. If you wear it 200 times, what's that per wear? At $2,750 over 200 wears, it's about $13.75 per wear, practical vibe. When you say it that way it seems more reasonable for a statement piece. Also resale and collector interest can offset cost if you decide to sell. If it's limited and authentic vintage, that resale logic makes sense. Nitpick, color fades slightly after many washes, but it's part of the charm. I need this visual vibe in my wardrobe. Okay, I'm soldish. Alright, I'm getting one too. Check the link in the profile. I've been so fed up with shirts that lose shape fast. Same here, seams stretch after a few washes, ugh. I hate buying stuff that looks vintage but feels cheap. And the fit is never right for layering or commuting. Exactly, I want something durable yet stylish and light. Same, morning routine needs a reliable go-to tee. So I found this vintage Vienna athletic style long sleeve. What? Vintage Vienna? Tell me every detail, please. It's a Vienna, Austria vacation athletic style graphic tee. Okay, what about material and feel? This matters so much. The fabric feels weighty but soft, feels durable, not flimsy. Is the graphic faded intentionally for that vintage vibe? Yes, it's printed with a worn aesthetic, looks travel worn. How's the fit? Layering for commute or for evenings out? It runs slightly roomy, great for layering under jackets. That works for travel mornings and weekend coffee runs. Also the sleeves are long enough to push up and still look neat. So it's practical and styled for an athletic vintage look. Price is $2,750, I know that's a lot up front to consider. Whoa, $2,750. That's surprising for a tee, explain please. Think of it as a collectible piece from Vienna styling. Break it down for me, cost per wear, longevity, that math. If you wear it 1,000 times, that's about $2.75 per wear. Okay, that framing helps, still pricey, but maybe worth it. Also the craftsmanship and vintage sourcing justify costs. Any downsides? Be honest, what would you change here? If I had to nitpick, I'd want one more color option. Fair, still, the vintage authenticity is compelling to me. Honestly, at this quality and story, I got convinced too. I need this. It fits my travel capsule wardrobe vibe. If you're into curated pieces, it's a noteworthy option. Alright, where do I get it? I want the details and link. There's a link in the description, go check it out for specs. Okay, I'm definitely looking, this could be my new favorite. Good, if you like it, take a look and decide for yourself. Sick of jackets that look dated every season? Totally. My closet is full but nothing fits right now. And slim cuts always end up feeling boxy on me. Worst is wasting money on expensive misses. Right? I need something light, slim, but actually durable. Feels impossible to find. So I found this chenille denim shirt jacket recently. Wait, seriously? Tell me the details, what makes it special? It's a thin, slim long sleeve jeans style coat for spring. That sounds perfect for cool mornings. Material feels light but sturdy, great layering without bulk. Is it slim fit though? I hate oversized denim jackets. Yes, it's described as slim and sits close without restricting. What's the season range? Spring and autumn only. It's marketed for spring and autumn, light enough for layering. Okay, but how about styling? Smart casual or just jeans? Works with jeans or chinos, dress it up under a blazer too. That's actually versatile, love that. Also it's a true denim texture but thinner for comfort. How about durability? Will it fade or stretch oddly? It's billed as light outerwear but with sturdy seams and finish. Okay, price then. How much does this quality cost? It's listed at $714, which sounds high but hear me out. Hold on, $714. That's a stretch for many budgets. Break it down, if you wear it 3 times a week its cost per wear low. So like under $5 a wear after a year of heavy use. Exactly, if it lasts 2 seasons or more, value improves fast. I can see how that math changes the perspective. Also it fills that slim but smart niche most jackets miss. I'm actually tempted, fits my commute and weekend plans. So, you getting one? I need this for work days and travel, honestly. If you're interested, check the link for details and sizing. Okay, adding to cart while I decide color. Nice, details are in the profile link. Ugh, my wardrobe feels so boring lately. Same. I keep buying the same safe pieces over and over. I want vintage vibes but everything online looks fake. And resale pics never show construction or details. So you end up guessing fit, fabric, and real quality. Yikes, you buy and then regret it later, right? So I found a Schiffer book on Sears 1960s catalogs. Wait, seriously? A whole book of Sears clothing from 1960s? Yeah, it's fashionable clothing from the Sears catalogs. Ew, archival photos and patterns. Exactly, high-resolution catalog photos, designers noted. It covers early 1960s Sears lines and styling details. The book is by Schiffer, aimed at designers and collectors. So it explains cut, silhouette, and pattern cues clearly. That helps recreate authentic vintage looks fast. Imagine morning styling, accurate references, no guessing. Also helpful for sewing, you can see construction hints. Weekend project idea, copy a 1960s skirt using photos. Collectors get context, marketing, pricing, and labels noted. This is like a style time capsule, right? Exactly, it's archival, reference photos are crisp and clear. But how much is a collector copy like that worth today? It's listed at $5,327, vintage collectible market price. Whoa, that's a statement price, is it worth it though? If you treat it as reference for design, it's about $2.90 per day. When you break it down like that, it feels more reasonable. Also rare copies like this keep their resale potential. Okay. I'm imagining wardrobe ideas and sewing plans now. Fine. I'll admit, that's impressive and tempting. If this inspires real projects, that $5,327 becomes an investment. Alright, details are in the listing, check the link. I need this for my design shelf, honestly. Okay, I ended up buying it too, really useful. Nice, details, photos, and context sold me on value. Wave, details in the profile link, go check it out. Ugh, mornings are chaos with tight shirts now. Same here, putting on anything feels uncomfortable. Fatigue plus itchy seams, my go-to outfits fail me. And layering for morning chills makes it worse, right? Exactly. I wanted breathable, stretchy, and cute. Same, something that fits all day without fuss. So I found a 3-pack maternity long sleeve set recently. Wore it. Tell me everything about the fabric and fit. It's Miss Popular, 3 shirts in assorted styles and colors. Assorted styles. That helps variety during pregnancy days. They have shirring on the sides for stretch and shape. Oh nice, shirring gives room as the bump grows, right? Yep, it's cozy long sleeves, lightweight but warm enough. How's the material? Is it breathable and soft on skin? Feels cotton blend soft, breathable for mornings and nights. Can you wear it commuting, at work, and even sleeping? Yes, I've worn one for morning errands, office, even naps. Any sizing tips? Does shirring hide minor fit issues? I sized my regular size, shirring adapts well over weeks. Practical, 3 shirts cover outfits for almost a week. Price is $6,384 for the 3-pack, let's break that down. Wait, that's a big number, what's cost per shirt then? Divide $6,384 by 3, it's $2,128 per shirt overall. If you wear one a day, cost per day over 30 days is about $71. For comfort and multi-use, $71 a day feels reasonable to me. I like that breakdown. Practical budgets help decide. If I had to nitpick, color assortment may not match everything. But overall cozy fit, shirring, and 3 styles win me over. Fine. I'll admit that sounds useful, I'm getting one too. I need this. The shirring alone sold me. If you're curious, details are in the profile link. Okay, let's check sizes together and pick color soon. Ugh, I spilled coffee all over my bag again today. What? That always happens to me on commute. And my old bag was heavy and fell apart after months. Right. I want something light but still durable for school. Same, need big capacity, waterproof, and looks casual too. Also 5 colors would be perfect so it matches outfits. So I found this backpack recently and tried it out. What is that? Show me the details, I'm so curious. It's a racky casual backpack, stylish and popular now. Be nice. Is it large enough for textbooks and laptop? Yeah, big capacity design, meant for school and town use. Is it heavy? I hate lugging around heavy backpacks. It's lightweight though, feels far lighter than my old one. Waterproof. Because coffee incidents are real every day. Yes, the fabric is waterproof and built to be durable daily. Does it feel cheap or actually well made for daily use? Honestly, it's sturdy, stitching and zippers feel high quality. Can you fit a 15-inch laptop and gym clothes at once? Yes, laptop compartment and roomy main pocket fit both. 5 colors available makes it easy to match your style. And it's marketed as a town backpack, casual yet neat finish. How about long commutes? Does it stay comfortable all day? Padded straps and back support keep it comfy for hours. Any downsides? Be honest, I need real talk before buying. If I nitpick, the color palette is muted, not neon bright. Muted is fine, versatile for school, work, weekends too. Cost-wise it's $3,980, which breaks down to reasonable value. Hold on, $3,980. For waterproof, durable, and large capacity. Break it down per day over a year, it's only a few dollars daily. I need this. It ticks my must-have boxes perfectly. Fine, I'll admit it's impressive and worth trying out. Okay, I'm getting one in my favorite color, let's do it. If you're interested, check the link in the description. This is literally perfect for daily life, I'm sold. Alright, let's grab one and stop spilling coffee forever. Cold mornings kill my motivation lately. Same here, layers feel bulky and weird on commutes. I hate when sweatshirts lose shape after a wash. Or when the inside is thin and not warm at all. And finding size options for a relaxed fit is a pain. Right, especially for autumn to winter layering needs. So I found something I actually tried this week. What is that? Show me the details, please. It's a heavy fleece pullover, lined with brushed fleece. Brushed fleece inside? That sounds insanely warm and soft. It's labeled as thick, autumn, winter use, long sleeves. Is it a men's trainer? Does it come in big sizes? Yes, men's style but unisex, relaxed oversized fit available. I love that, one piece for both of us. What about material? It's a thick sweatshirt fabric with fleece lining, very dense. How does it handle sweat and movement during workouts? Surprisingly breathable for a thick piece, moves with you. What about pockets, hood, or pullover style details? It's a pullover style, no zipper, classic crew and clean front. So versatile, commute, gym, weekend. Tell me your real use case. I wore it for a 30-minute brisk walk and stayed warm, no bulk. And at the gym, layering under a jacket, still comfy. Yep, moved well under a windbreaker, sleeves stayed put. Color options. I like clean, blank styles that match everything. It's plain, solid color pullover, minimal and easy to style. Okay, cost performance. What's the price and value breakdown? Price is $2,391. Seems high but quality and size range matter. Break it down per wear. If you use it all winter, cost per day is low. Exactly, for commuting, gym, weekend, one piece replaces many. Wait, $2,391. I mean, quality but that's a reaction moment. Hold on, think of fabric density, fleece lining, and sizing options. If it lasts seasons and stays cozy, that's a solid investment. I'm leaning toward buying one in oversized fit, honestly. Okay, I need this too. Where do we get it? Details are in the profile link. Check sizes and colors. My hoodies always look sloppy now. Same, sleeves stretch and fit just goes off. And colors fade after a wash or two, so annoying. Then you end up buying more hoodies you don't love. Yeah, worst is packing for trips, nothing fits right. Yikes, that means more laundry and stress. So I found this zip-up hoodie I actually like. Wait, seriously? Tell me the details, I need specs. It's a men's long-sleeve zip-up hoodie, plain and roomy. Hold on, what's the material and fit like? It feels thick but soft, light yet durable for fall use. Does it have a hood, zipper quality, and roomy sizing? Yes, hooded, full zip, and it's offered in large sizes. How about everyday scenarios, commute, work, weekends? Perfect for mornings, commute, and casual weekends alike. It sounds versatile and comfy, I'm sold on that part. Also plain design makes it easy to layer with jackets. Any durability details? Zipper snagging or seams tested? Zipper feels sturdy, seams look reinforced from inspection. Price-wise, what does this quality cost exactly? It's listed at $3,580, not cheap, but built for long use. Wait, that's a serious investment, cost per day? If used 3 seasons a year for 2 years, that's about $2.46 per day. That reframes it, quality over repeating cheap buys. Fine. I'll admit, that math makes sense. Okay, where do I get one? I'm actually seriously considering. If you're interested, check the link in the profile. I I need this for full rotations, adding to cart. Noted. I recommended it to friends and they liked it too. Alright, I'm convinced. Details are in the profile link. Okay, I'll get one too, and yeah, I bought it already. Let's just buy it. Come on, link is right there. If you like it, take a look, it's worth trying for fall. Yes, yes, yes. I'm clicking the link now. Wave. Quick quiz, your sunglasses fog in 30 seconds? Yes, driving in the morning and puff fogs up. Also hate harsh glare, but I want fashion, not bulk. Worst is giving up style for function, that sucks. And some frames are heavy or weird on my face. So what's the real solution then? Okay, quiz answer, I found Mutine UV 400 square frames. Wait, Mutine? Tell me specifics, protection, style. UV 400 rating, blocks UVA and UVB up to 400 nanometers. Okay, that's key for health. What about lens look? It has a clear lens frame option, modern square shape. So wearable for men and women. Trend pieces too. Yep, labeled men's square sunglasses but fits women too. How's weight and comfort? My nose always choose frames. Surprisingly light build, clean edges, no pinch and feel. Do they cut glare in bright city commutes or beach days? Good for commutes and bright days, clear lens keeps style. Any comparison to my old polarized pair from brand X? Polarized cuts glare more, UV 400 ensures UV block though. Long-term feel. After weeks does the frame hold up? After a month it's steady, no loosening, frame stays true. Give me the number, how much is this kind of frame? $5,265 retail price for this Mutine model, noted spec. Wait, $5,265. That's a big number, justify the value. If you break down over a year, it's about $14.40 per day. That math helps, plus UV 400 and style factor counts. Also it's trend forward, clear lens frame is popular now. Okay, I'm warming up to this, price still heavy though. Hold on, honestly I bought it because UV 400 piece mattered. I need this for commutes and sunny errands. If you're curious, check the link, it's worth comparing. Okay fine, I'm adding it to my wishlist right now. Not bad, I'm actually impressed. Go check it out. Details are in the profile link if you wanna see specs. Alright, last line, UV 400 plus clear style, I'm sold. Ugh, my ears go numb every morning on the commute. Same. Windy days make my head feel like an ice cube. And hats that fit look bulky or fall off during skis. Also they start smelling after a few uses, gross. I want something warm, not itchy, and not stinky either. Right? Plus easy to pack for travel or outdoor days. So I found this FIRN knit beanie that checks 3 items. Wore it. Tell me those 3 checklist items now please. Item 1, thick, warm knit that resists wind on slopes. So like for skiing and snowboarding the warmth holds up. Yeah, it's described as thick and windproof, great for outdoors. Item 2, antibacterial and deodorizing treatment built in. Exactly, it says antibacterial and anti-odor, so stays fresher. Oh my gosh, that fixes my smelly hat problem after gym days. Item 3, free size, square logo, unisex design for daily wear. Free size sounds ideal, one size for men and women, right? Yep. It's marketed for men and women, so fits most head sizes. Material quality. Is it itchy or soft against skin long term? Feels dense but soft, thick knit that isn't scratchy after hours. So it works for morning commute, weekend hikes, and ski days. Exactly, I used it on a windy commute and on a snowy trail. How about packing for travel? Does it compress well in a bag? Yes, thick knit but pliable, tucks into a pocket or backpack easily. Any downsides? Honesty helps, I want real expectations here. Minor nitpick, it's thick so in mild fall days it may feel warm. Makes sense. But for cold winter and snow trips it's perfect. Price check, it's listed at $1,942, which is premium but durable. Well, $1,942. Break it down per day and for seasons please. If used daily for 90 winter days, that's about $21.58 per day. Okay, that math puts it in perspective, not crazy for quality. Also consider longevity, thick knit and antibacterial equals longer use. Honestly, I'm leaning toward getting one for trips and gym recovery. Fine. I'll admit that it's impressive and worth considering. If you want it, check the link in the description for details. Alright, I got my own too, go check the link if curious. Ugh, I left my sunglasses at the cafe again. No way, same here, I use them or they break fast. And cheap frames feel flimsy by week 2, ugh. Worst is scratched polarized lenses on sunny commutes. Yeah, glare on the road and fading frames are scary. I need something durable and stylish, stat. So I found these Toypast and TR90 polarized sunglasses. Wait, TR90. I've heard TR90 is lightweight and tough. Yeah, TR90 frames flex without snapping, feels light. And polarized lenses cut glare, great for driving and beach. Retro unisex design works for men and women, versatile. I wore them commuting, morning glare was gone instantly. They say polarized, but this one really reduces reflections. Also, the retro frame fits my face and doesn't slide down. Material is TR90, lens is polarized, combination feels premium. I even wore them at the beach for 3 hours, now I strain. They feel light but sturdy, durability beats cheap pairs. I recommend them for driving, weekend trips, and daily use. If you break cost down per day, it's very reasonable long term. Also, retro style gets compliments, friends asked where I got them. Honestly, minor nitpick, nose pads could be softer, but okay. For someone who loses frames, TR90 saves you replacement trips. At this quality, the style works for both men and women daily. You can tuck them in a bag, they survive being jostled around. Also, classic retro look pairs with casual and dress outfits. Wait, how much are they again? They list at $14,252, which surprised me at first too. Wait, $14,252. At that figure I expected metal frames. Right, but consider TR90 longevity and polarized lens utility. True, if it lasts months beyond cheap pairs, daily cost drops. Exactly. For me it's style plus less replacements, worth trying. Okay, I'm curious, where can we get details or buy one? If you're interested, check the link. Honestly, I'm gonna try one and see if it lasts a month. Alright, wave if you want one, then check the link. Ever spill coffee on your pockets and sigh? Yes. My phone slides out, keys vanish, ooh. And pockets that sag after a month drive me nuts. Or pants that look cool but rip on hikes, right? Exactly, lost stuff, torn seams, and awkward repairs. Ever think there must be a better pant? So I found Publito cargo pants recently, hold on. Wait, seriously? What makes them different exactly? They have 7 pockets, yeah, 7, for real use. 7. Like phone pocket, coin pocket, cargo, tool slots. Yep, front, back, 2 cargo, small utility and coin slot. That sounds perfect for commuting, work, and outdoor use. Material feels sturdy, military style, built for work. Are they heavy? I need mobility for hikes and chores. Nope, roomy cut for movement, size large options exist. So for work trousers or weekend hikes they both work. Exactly, military look but casual enough daily wear. Do they have reinforced seams or special stitching? Yes, reinforced stitching at stress points for longevity. How about pocket security? Zippers or flaps to lock stuff? Most cargo pockets have secure flaps and button closures. Any downsides? Be honest, I want realistic takeaways. If I nitpick, heavier fabrics warm in summer sometimes. Okay, but value-wise, how does that compare to cheap pants? For $3,780 the build and 7-pocket utility beats fast fashion. Wait, $3,780? That's a lot. How to justify per day? Breakdown, if used 365 days, about $10 a day of durable wear. When you put it like that, makes sense. I recommended this to a friend and they bought 2 pairs. I need pockets that actually work. I'm tempted now. If you like durability and function, it's worth trying. Okay, where do I get it then? Details are in the profile link, check sizes and colors first. Alright, I'm sold on the pockets and build. Adding to cart. Nice, I got one too, worth the $3,780 for me. Ugh, my wardrobe feels boring lately. Same. I keep buying basics and they all blend. And the stuff that stands out feels cheap, ugh. Then you overcompensate and regret it later. Exactly, wasted money or outfits that don't last. I need one reliable piece, not 12 new ones. So I found this vintage Istanbul athletic long sleeve. Vintage Istanbul. Sounds like a graphic tee, right? Hold on, it's more than a tee, wait and see. Okay, show me the details, material, fit, and origin. It's labeled Vintage Istanbul Turkey Athletic Graphic. Fabric feels heavy but soft, like 100% premium cotton. So it's durable for travel and still comfortable daily. Yes, morning commute to weekend trips, it works. Tell me about the graphic and athletic styling details. It has Istanbul motifs, muted vintage wash, cropped fit. Athletic cut means room in shoulders, tapered sleeves. That explains why it layers well under a jacket. Exactly, commute, cafe, or weekend museum runs. How about quality control and longevity, any nights? Seams are reinforced, vintage dye resists fading longer. I used mine 2 weeks straight on a trip, still crisp. Wait, you wore it for 2 weeks? That says a lot. Price is $2,750, which sounds high but hear me out. Whoa, $2,750. That's sticker shock for a tee. But it's artisanal, limited run, sourced in Turkey, unique. If you break it down per wear over years, cost per day falls. Show the numbers, I'm curious how it adds up. If it lasts 3 years, and you wear it 100 times, it's $27.50 per wear. When you say 100 wears, that fits my wardrobe rotation. Plus resale for limited pieces can recoup cost. Okay, I'm surprised, this actually feels like an investment. If you're into unique travel-ready pieces, this fits well. I need this in my rotation, seriously. If you're interested, check the link in the description.